Welcome to Tabletop Cinema, where we bring together the worlds of filmmaking, tabletop role-playing, and video games. I'm your host Mikey, a freelance filmmaker, tabletop RPG game master, and variety streamer on Twitch. And today, we return to our first playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. We're in part 4 of our playthrough, taking it easy so far. Doing all the side content, reading all those codex entries, taking our time with this cinematic game. I'm hearing people are already platinuming this game. Getting platinum for the game. No surprise there. Weird. Something in the controller. Anyway, so where were we? We were going to look for Groa's secret. Much has changed since we last were here in Alfheim. We must travel through the Temple of Light to reach Groa's shrine. We are now accompanied by... Well, actually, where's Tyr? Anyway.
Alfheim.
Oh, there's Tyr.
It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Do I remember how to play?
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Broken history. Graffiti in Dark Elf territory next to a statue of their ancestors. The elves before the division of light and dark. The message being what exactly? And for whom? For whom? Either the elves have seen this statue and ignored it, or they're more concerned with mastery over the light. Alright, those are the blades, that's that. We already upgraded our stuff. What about the skills? Still don't know how to change my companions, if that's the case. Atreus is something we can buy. Ooh, Stranglehold 2, that's 2,000. Sonic Potency. Launches them into an air with a heavy vertical attack. Disrupt them. I think disrupting's pretty good. Can we buy all of this? 5, 10. They're all 500, except for this. So we can buy 4 of these. Oh, wait, no, I calculated that wrongly. Why did I think I have more than 2,000? Oh, it's Kratos' XP. Oh, well. Should have gotten this Sonic Arrow. Oh, well, we'll get everything eventually. That leaves the range stuff. This is available for gear level 3, or requires axe 3. Let's buy this then. Before any of the range stuff, I want to buy these things. Press R2 during flame whiplash to spike the blade down, create a heavy burn explosion. Nice. What's this? Hold R2 to throw the blade into the target. Alright, there's that, or we can get one of these. The charged up spins. Freezing throw on impact. Sure, let's get that. Multiple hits or frozen throw. Alright, we're good, I think.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alfheim.
Too good to be true.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
The Jewel of Alfheim is our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequaled diversity of life, from the majestic Hafgufa and their dulcet song of the sands, to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in the Hyarta, and the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex roaming the shifting dunes. All creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm. Well, I don't see anything anymore. Ooh, I see that though.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Urn. I like how that painting kind of directs you down here.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
One more.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Above, you say? Maybe another angle.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
There it is. Oh.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well.
Loot's good.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth.
Oh, she has a brother. Ah. One throw.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Reflect an axe throw. Reflect and negative change color line with the target. Huh. My controller is drifting for some reason. I thought I already swapped controllers. Oh god. Why are you drifting
There's
now?
a gap in the fence over there.
Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
Oh, that's fun.
Right side! Corner! Watch out! The wreck is gonna explode!
Interesting.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one bit of his audience. Well, Thor.
Which one is this now? Afterlife Abandonment, a Kvasir work of brilliance that, if misunderstood, proves the ignorance of the reader. Stick, rope, tar, black skin, handprint, baby, crying, shower, stink, death, beach, grubs, delicious, bomb, piss. Death Stranding? Okay. I get it. People are like, oh, you just don't get Death Stranding, or you just don't understand Hideo Kojima. My god, I get it. Huh? A tracking axe throw that ricochets between targets marked by pressing. Ooh, that's fun. But this seems just way more... Not really a ranged axe person, so... Marked by pressing R1 repeatedly. Seems fun.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Really? Sin, how's it going? We've just started our first half today. Today's gonna be another God of War day. We are in Alfheim.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have
Right.
a choice.
Quickly double tap L1. What's that?
the ones
Wait,
who
quickly
feel the
double
light.
tap L1 to interrupt. I didn't see that tutorial.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Whoa! Was that a bug?
Double tap. Oh, double tap L1. I'm pressing R1. What's wrong with me today? L1. Double tap L1. Just gonna lurk. Always interests you. Yeah, how they love to play around with the mythology. All the way since like Greek mythology. Ever since, you know, the first God of War games, they've been like, oh, you remember that myth? It's because of Kratos. So they do play around a lot with it. But I do hear that overall, supposedly, this does have a good handle on the mythology itself. You know the rules to break the rules. I can't tell because I'm not that familiar with Norse mythology. But according to a resident Danish person on stream, it is pretty faithful, at least to certain versions of the mythos. And they do just play around with it. Ooh, God. Oh, there goes your torso. Ow, what is that?
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
At least he's contributing now by, like, stunning them or throwing them around. Non-lethal ways to subdue the enemy. Here we are again. NFN.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is...
This charm is meant to absorb nightmares. The principle behind such magic is not a local one, but a theory picked up by Tyr from the Western lands. The premise is a simple one. Nightmares seek us out in the dark, hoping to crawl into our minds and corrupt them from within. Charms such as this are meant to distract and trap the nightmares, tangling them up in the charm's threads until sunrise can incinerate the devious bastards. Interesting. So, Dreamcatcher.
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, flares. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
Right. We don't have any tools for that either. Backtracking? What is this?
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate. Built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you.
At least we know where the stuff are. We just need the proper tool. Isn't it great how all the mechanisms are Kratos friendly?
I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
Oh, character switch.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
Really?
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way.
Oh, or is it supposed to reflect the current balance?
Yeah, and here, you keep pushing forward.
All light. Oh no, it's
Fine
FF14 all
work,
over
Atreus.
again.
Shall we?
What's the Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Light corrupted them.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Well, what if?
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
And convenient. Yeah, the environments look so much better in this game. Well, compared to the first one.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
How do I activate my abilities again? L1X, L1R1. Ah, okay, L1 to activate.
Whoa, it's the light. Ow.
Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Always
Of course,
Fimbulwinter.
making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
I see. So it's soul power. Yikes. Also, my controller keeps drifting. This happened to me in the last game. Maybe this is the wrong controller. Right, wait, let me... Okay, is it drifting? No. Okay. It's gonna be worrisome down the line. Maybe I picked up the wrong controller, because one of my controllers started drifting. Then I had to switch. I think I picked up the wrong one. Well, we'll see if it gives us problems. Ready. How am I supposed to? Oh.
Well done. Though I imagine our light elf friends will be less than pleased.
Their problem.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Talk.
one of those light bombs! Careful! Behind you! Behind you! Watch out!
Whoa.
Felt that one, brother.
Explode. Good job.
Poor souls.
Here, they came across some light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Fun. Let me just explore a bit. Elves are always so fancy. Oh. I don't know, that's just a door.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, curious mind. Carry on.
Curious mind indeed. Yeah, I think this is the... I picked up the wrong controller. Oh, well. Let's drain the battery on this one.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Mental note. There's a chest. somewhere.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means, then.
Oh, it explode.
Ugh, these things smell awful. Anything interesting this way?
Oh no, this is labor. Whenever I get ready to head home, I make sure I have my little hat, some snacks, and some spare hack silver in case of an emergency. The thought of losing something keeps me up at night. Who will find it? Will they return it? Maybe you could pick up those stray scrolls and make sure they don't fall into the wrong hands. Anxious. Was it the labor or was that the contents of the scroll?
Glad we explored.
A forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb which detonates after a brief delay. Versus what we have right now, it's a uppercut, creates a fiery geyser. Again, the first one is... well, this is a bit more damage. Bomb or launch? I forgot you could also upgrade these things with XP. XP expenditures. I hear a crow. Oh, you bastard. Thought you could be safe there? Huh? What? Whoa. Okay, okay. You may be onto something. What the heck? You cheeky bastard. Maybe it's the wrong angle we're in. No, that's it. The thing is protecting it. Okay.
The tree in Niflheim just got a new guest.
Ah. But that should have hit it earlier, okay. Yeah, that's everything here. That was thorough.
Shall we continue?
Indeed.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Now what's this about? Visions After Rest, in which Kvasir provides readers with their own tools for crafting stories. Dreams? I never played the game though. From the creators of Little Big Planet. Visions After Rest lay in wait for explorers, crafted by the imps and filled with music, joy, or horror. Among these fanciful realms lie endless creation, and possibilities where the limit is one's own imagination.
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight Stone.
Have to hit that one.
The Twilight Stone didn't give you the right angle. Are you certain?
Fairly certain. Oh, there we go.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here!
Thrown weapons. L2R1 will nullify the mass projectile.
Behind you, brother!
It's a light orb!
Let's go. Whoa, what the heck?
get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
I thought I heard a raven. Heard a raven. Aha! Thought you could hide. Can I even reach you from here? Oh, you're all the way up there. I don't think I can reach it from here. Noted. How's the writing research going? Did you see that meme where the NSA was spying on someone and how to kill, how to dissolve a body, how to murder someone without being seen, and then right after that, something super innocent. It's like, yep, it's another writer. I'm curious though. I was lurking in your stream. I think it was you mentioned background writing. You're writing in the background. Well, what's it for?
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Ooh, D&D module.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Is this for an upcoming collaboration, or are you planning to put it on DM's Guild at some point? Nice, nice. Well, let us know when it's released. Do you write usually, or have you been writing modules exclusively? Oh god, more angles. Ah, okay. Oh, you're writing every now and then. Yeah, I've never written a module before. Is this your first module?
Hey, that looks interesting.
What looks interesting? Huh? You're writing about two farming families fighting each other over the lager and the ale. One called Iron Ales and the other called Last Falls. Oh. How's it going, Big B? How was Obra Dinn? I wish I got to finish that. Obra Dinn was really fascinating for the first few hours I played it. How's the game so far? Cinematically, still impressive. But as a game, it's essentially the same thing. With, of course, it's prettier, it's better designed, but so far we're like, how many hours in? We're not too far in, because we've been doing all the side content, but it's essentially the same game. One farm for ale, they grow barley. And the goal of it is to resolve the dispute. And they all lived happily ever after, working together in a nice cooperative. Well, yeah, actually, like, yeah, sure, it's nominated for Game of the Year, but it's hard. Like, considering it on its own, yeah, it's great so far, but it's going up against something like Elden Ring. So, Elden Ring might actually have a shot, despite it being a very different game. It depends what the judges are looking for. If the judges are looking for a blockbuster cinematic game, then yeah, sure, God of War has it in spades, but... And it's also a fun game to play. But Elden Ring kind of... It is an open world I was really lost in. This one is the usual cinematic, over-the-shoulder Sony action game. You know? One family's more hot-headed because ale ferments at a higher temperature. I like that touch. More chill because lager brews at cooler temps. Oh, I do like that touch. Yeah, good luck with the research and the writing. Let us know when this releases. I do not see enough dwarven representation on my tables, so I'd love to play that module or see it played. I'm assuming Den Mother is gonna run it at some point, but yes, good luck with that. Do let us know how the module is doing. If Stray wins, I'll flip. Stray got so much traction simply because of its marketing and the fact that it's a high-fidelity cat game. I love cats. The stray cat looked like my late cat who passed away, so I loved it. But taking a step back and seeing it for what it is, it's a pretty well-done game. It might launch a new trend of cat games, but as Game of the Year, I don't think so. That said, there's a cat game I actually want to play. And let me just bring that up. Speaking of Stray, like, I wishlisted this. I don't know how it's doing, but I might like stream this at some point. Date added. Cats and the Other Lives. So it's part interactive fiction, part Felis Domesticus adventure. Cats and the Other Lives explores the reunion of a broken family from the perspective of their house cat, Aspen. I don't know, maybe it's going to be a tearjerker. We'll see, but it's currently positive on Steam. And of course, the developers support Street Cats, so a portion of their funds will be going to medical operations and expenses of Street Cats. And I don't know, the whole premise of it, you know, I always thought about stuff like that, like how the cats would see the cat being there throughout like, my cats and I have been through a lot, the things they have seen. And this really plays upon the premise that, you know, cats can like see ghosts and they have a sixth sense or whatever. So it seems like fun, and then it might be a tearjerker, I'm expecting. But yeah, I might stream that at some point. Stray can probably win Best Indie Title. Would you still consider it an indie title? Well, perhaps. It also has some stiff competition in terms of like other indie games, like I Was a Teenage Exocolonist, and I think there are a lot of big indie releases this year. So what's good is there are a lot of good options. Like the lists have been pretty good. Like we got a lot of great games this year. I think we got a lot of great games this year. Ooh, why was there smoke? Stray can probably win Best Indie Game. Doubtful. Nah, you're not Game of the Year. It will make waves for sure. Stray is a beautiful, lovable game, but I don't think it's gonna be Game of the Year quality. But it is a good game. I had so much fun with it, and I feel like they could really make more cat games. Yeah, Ragnarok and Elden Ring likeliest. I'm betting on Elden Ring, because if the judges are taking sequels into account, like if they're gonna judge Ragnarok based on how it expanded upon the previous game, it's the same game with better graphics and better set pieces. But it's essentially the same game. Elden Ring, yeah, you could say that it plays... It's pretty much Dark Souls with a jump button. But I don't know. The way the open world was designed in Elden Ring, I lost like 200 plus hours of my life in that. I vanished for a month because of it. And I'm not even a huge fan of Souls games. Immortality might win it. Yeah, Immortality is going up against Exocolonist, Wayward Strand, and a couple of other games. I played Immortality. I'm thinking, however, I'm betting on Exocolonist. I'm not sure. We'll see. But Immortality was fun, definitely. But in terms of being an actual game, which is a bit more immersive, said, had a better message, I don't know. Exocolonist, I might vote for Exocolonist. Sifu is what you're expecting. Fighting game category. Yeah, but there's that buzz about people, these people don't even know what a fighting game is. Is Sifu even counted as a fighting game? Is it really? Because for me, in my head, fighting game is Street Fighter, Tekken, Soul Calibur, fighting game. But Sifu as a fighting game, I'm not sure. I loved Sifu though. I enjoyed Sifu. I'm just forever bitter that I could not get the final achievement, which was to basically perfect the game. Like, finish the game at age 21 max or something. But that is so difficult. My God. I gave up at some point, and I told myself I'll go back to it later, but my muscle memory for the game is gone. So goodbye, Sifu. Sifu's a good game. I recommend it. But as a fighting game, I'm not sure. You know what? The lists are all there. I should probably look it up. But yeah, for me, I'm betting Elden Ring might do it. Considering the timing of the release and the kind of game that we got at the beginning of the year, I think Elden Ring opened the year very strongly, and Ragnarok is totally a safe game that ended the year with great blockbuster cinematics. But as a game itself, I think Elden Ring did a bit more, or a bit more worthy of Game of the Year. Multiversus Nostalgia Hook, King of Fighters is alright. JoJo feels very quiet. I'm surprised about JoJo being quiet. I haven't followed the anime JoJo, but I always was under the impression that JoJo had a huge cult following. But maybe the overlap between fighting game enthusiasts and JoJo are maybe not that big. Yeah, I'm not much of a fighting game fan, so I cannot really say, or I don't really have a horse in the race there. But yeah, I want to check it out. We're gonna have a whole day of God of War anyway. Video Game Awards nominees. If Forbidden West, you were saying if Forbidden West wins, it's rigged. Same feeling. For me, Forbidden West remains technically one of the best looking PS5 games ever. Like, I'm still not over the fact of how beautiful Forbidden West looks. But it's not surprising because Guerrilla Games that's always been their thing. Since Killzone, always wowing people with their technical prowess. But I will say that it actually iterated more on Horizon than God of War did with than Ragnarok did with 2018. Like, as a sequel, I feel like Forbidden West really polished their formula to a sheen, and I had such a great time with Forbidden West. And it's like, yeah, it's essentially the same game as usual, but it felt like an upgrade. Whereas, like, so far, with the experience with Ragnarok, it's the same game. But I don't think Forbidden West is, of course, Game of the Year quality as well. I don't think that. Game of the Year. Plague Tale Requiem. I have not played this yet. I'm waiting for the war to end before we stream Requiem. But I love Plague Tale Innocence. But as a Game of the Year, I'm not sure. I'm not predicting that. For me, yeah, Elden Ring. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm not done with the Xenoblade 3 yet, but it's my first Xenoblade Chronicles game, and I'm enjoying it so far, though it's starting to feel like a single-player MMO. So I'm not sure if it's Game of the Year quality. Yeah, I think it's between maybe Elden Ring, then God of War Ragnarok, and possibly Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Best direction. Oh, okay. Direction. What does this entail? Like, best director? If that's the case, I'm thinking God of War Ragnarok or Immortality. Because Immortality is literally it's a playable film, and the direction was compelling enough that the performances were good. I think the director did a good job with Immortality. But oh man, so far still impressive for me is the continuous take cinematic experience of God of War Ragnarok. The direction as well of how the actors are directed and the performances we're getting from Christopher Judge. It is still, actually, that's what I gotta say, is hands down amazing. So maybe God of War Ragnarok might win Best Direction. Outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Innovation, God of War Ragnarok. I don't know. Okay, yeah, sorry. I was thinking more like from a directorial standpoint, but if that's a description, outstanding creative vision and innovation in direction and design. None of these games are particularly... Okay, wait. Maybe Elden Ring. You're right. Elden Ring might stand a chance here as well. Because definitely compared to God of War Ragnarok, Forbidden West, Immortality, Stray, Elden Ring was at the same time... It felt at its core like a Dark Souls game, but the tweaks they did and the open world they threw us in just shook everything up. And I felt that was a great change of pace. Elden Ring remains my favorite Souls-like. Like, I played like Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, and a couple of others, but Elden Ring. Best narrative. Here, okay. Best narrative. Don't know. I haven't played Requiem. The thing is, Elden Ring had a great world. Overall, I think the world building was okay. Obviously, the way it's delivered is not what we're used to, which was a big point of division among the audience. When people were expecting cinematics in Elden Ring and NPCs that were very verbose, we got the From Software treatment to narrative building. But I found Bloodborne a bit more compelling in terms of the narrative. But, Elden Ring was also... Elden Ring... I'm just going back to Elden Ring. Let's just go here. God of War Ragnarok for best narrative. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not Elden Ring for narrative for me. Because, yeah, it's a fun world to play around in, but it wasn't a compelling narrative which really roped me in, that made me really go... it is cool to see tidbits of, oh, I understand that reference, because they were so obscure about it with the lore notes. But as a story, yeah, I would say Ragnarok almost. Immortality for me was pushing to the point of almost being a bit too pretentious for its own good. But Immortality was, it is exploitation of women in the film industry. That is definitely something we need to be more aware of, but it's something that hasn't really broken new ground. But for a game to portray that, I guess it's very... It is, of course, a powerful narrative, but I don't know. If you're comparing it to all these other heavy hitters, I'm not sure. So for me, it's either God of War Ragnarok or... I haven't played Plague Tale Requiem. I don't know if the story's any good, but I really enjoyed Plague Tale Innocence. So yeah. Difficulty with score and music between ER and Mental Hellsinger. Oh, because is Mental Hellsinger the one that's System of a Down? Because I love System of a Down. Best art direction. Okay, so what are my choices? So far, I'm banking on Elden Ring's Game of the Year. Best direction. Okay, yeah. Elden Ring maybe, or God of War Ragnarok for best direction. Best narrative. Okay, if we're talking about like how the story is told, God of War Ragnarok is still phenomenal storytelling and cinematics. Art direction now. Elden Ring, Ragnarok, Forbidden West, Scorn, or Stray. You're choosing Scorn because it's very Dark Horse in the running. Scorn, yeah, it's very reminiscent of, you know, old school sci-fi horror. I never played Scorn, but I love the look of it. Stray was a very derivative in terms of art direction. Neon lights, oriental aesthetic, cyberpunk. Very, very derivative, so I wouldn't say it's best art direction. Forbidden West looked absolutely beautiful technically. The machines were also amazing to behold. But was it an art direction that really stood out? Okay, you know what? For me, I might actually go with Forbidden West here. If we're talking about like, no, art direction. You know, I wish they put the, where is there the official site for the Game Awards? Because they don't put the description for best art direction. Best score and music. Again, I haven't heard Plague Tale. Elden Ring. Yeah. Bear McCreary. I am kind of biased towards Bear McCreary. He remains one of my favorite composers ever since I heard his music in Battlestar Galactica. My God. The music in Battlestar Galactica still haunts me to this day. Thank you for that link. Oh, there, you can cite in to vote. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement, artistic design and animation. Oh, in that case, I'm banking on Forbidden West. I think, you know, for me, it's a toss-up between Forbidden West or Ragnarok. But, no, you're right. Scorn is definitely something that is, it's a standout. It stands out among these entries for me. But in terms of the design and animation and technical achievement, God of War with its simulated continuous take, unbroken from the first game, the way they use the virtual camera and film those cutscenes, the motion capture that goes into it, the choreography, it is amazing. Forbidden West, graphically, again, it's impressive. The machines are super beautiful. I would say, for me, it's Forbidden West and then Ragnarok. But Scorn definitely on, if we were to frame it in stills, my eyes would gravitate towards Scorn. Actually, no, scratch that. Forget all these entries. My eyes will gravitate towards Stray because cat. Now, I'm super biased for Stray. Stray will always, Stray's not in the running for me in anything, but as a personal connection to the game, Stray will forever be connected to my heart. Because that cat looks like my cat who passed away during the pandemic. So I'm like, yeah. Two Feathers, Metal Hellsinger. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 had some pretty good music so far, I will say. But, man, in terms of emotional impact, I'm just gonna give it to Bear McCreary just because, but I also haven't listened to any of these other ones. Elden Ring it's not very memorable for me. Sure, Elden Ring, the boss fight music, the final boss fight music was amazing. I'll forever remember that moment when the final boss music started and then the boss started walking towards you. That is amazing. But overall, I don't know, it really stand out for me. Best audio. Ooh, audio. Elden Ring, not really. Ragnarok, the audio design, Ragnarok or Forbidden West, but Forbidden West for me had some mixing issues. I'm not sure. Gran Turismo 7 I have not played, but it's a car game. I hear great things about it. Modern Warfare 2, I was never wowed by the sound design of Call of Duty games. But unfortunately, Battlefield is no longer in the running. For me, Battlefield usually had amazing audio design. I heard Call of Duty has pretty good audio design now, and it's supposedly surpassed Battlefield. But again, it's for me. So far, the audio experience for Ragnarok has been pretty good. Oh, that's true. Next. That is true. Next category. Yeah, Ragnarok for me, because Bear McCreary. Audio design. I'm gonna sign in and vote that later on, but did I like Forbidden West audio design? I remember I was complaining about the audio design of it. So for me, it's from what I played, it's Ragnarok. Like so far with the 3D audio on this headset, it's not bad. Best performance. Ooh. Oh, immediately Manon Gage, Immortality. Oh, but she's up against Christopher Judge. And this is Sunny Atreus, Sunny Suljic. Plague Tale Requiem. This is Amisha. These are all great performances. But in terms of range throughout the entire game, I'm leaning towards Immortality. Followed by the God of War actors. I loved Amisha in the first game, but I'm not sure how she is in Requiem. Ashley Birch delivers a great performance, but it didn't really, compared to like Kratos and Atreus. No, but Immortality, we were talking about this when we streamed Immortality. I think Manon Gage deserved, at least she got unmentioned here. At least she got nominated. But she did a phenomenal job in Immortality, I must say. She really had a great performance. But yeah, up against Christopher Judge and Sunny Suljic, they are amazing performances. But in terms of the sheer range of it across the entire game, making an impact, I think it should go to Immortality. For me, I choose Immortality. Here, Games for Impact. This one was the one that really was difficult for me to choose. Because Citizen Sleeper, I forgot, this is in the running. As Dusk Falls was alright. It didn't really... Provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Now, this is interesting. If we're talking about a message... or games or stories that we can see the world reflected in, and perhaps experiencing these stories will lead you to think about things differently, even for change. Teenage Exocolonist fell flat for me in terms of the whole anti-capitalist kind of... they paint it... There was no nuance to it for me. For me, like, I loved Exocolonist, but I have to agree with some of the critics that said that it is way too... For me, it is way too black and white. It is way too easy to go against the villain, which for me it wasn't so compelling to me. Like, yeah, clearly this is the bad guy and there's no redeeming qualities about him. But imagine if, in terms of the themes they wanted to explore, in terms of colonialism, being a foreign, being an invading species on this planet, how do you deal with the natives of the planet? Those are things they did not really explore in depth, at least in my playthrough. And then, of course, it was super like, oh, the guy from Earth is bad. Clearly, it is so easy to go like rebel against them. Endling looks beautiful, but Extinction, I'm not sure. Citizen Sleeper for me. Citizen Sleeper. I felt Citizen Sleeper did more than like Exocolonist I don't know the other games. I'm talking about Duskfall, Citizen Sleeper, Exocolonist. Those are the only games I played. I would say Citizen Sleeper. Best adaptation? Best adaptation. Where's that? There's so many categories. Wait lang. Where's... Yeah, as a list, it's easier here. Adaptation. Oh, shit. Okay. Arcane, League of Legends. Oh, wow. Wait, Video Game Awards? Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Cuphead Show, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Did they release them? Oh, the movie, the live action one. Uncharted. The one with, I forgot that existed, with Spider-Man. Oh. For me, I don't know. Arcane. Like, immediately Arcane. Sorry, right, website usage. For me, hands down, Arcane. Hey, load. Please load. Arcane. 100% for me. Like, I've never even played League of Legends. Okay, wait. So, is that right? Because this is about faithfully and authentically adapting a video game to another entertainment medium. Edgerunners did a great job in that sense, but it's because I played Cyberpunk, so I know how it is adapted well. But I never played League of Legends, so I don't know. But as a show, holy crap. For me, Arcane. Chris Judge got your vote. I see. Okay. For me, it's Manon Gage for Immortality, followed by Christopher Judge. Uncharted. Hey, what if Uncharted wins, right? Then you'll know something's up. How's it going, Den Mother? We're just taking a short break here since Video Game Award got mentioned again. I wanted to see everything. But we've been playing God of War. It's a full day of God of War today. We'll be doing that for... I'll take a break for dinner, come back, play God of War nonstop. Accessibility. Okay. I was impressed with God of War Ragnarok's accessibility options. You know, there's so many categories. Which one would I like to see? But I was very impressed by the accessibility options in Ragnarok. For sure. I have not played any of these other games though. Last of Us Part 1, I don't remember there being many accessible. Ragnarok has so many options to tailor the game experience for you. In fact, almost like Horizon Forbidden West also had a bunch of accessibility options to really tailor the experience for you. Are you counting that as... Oh, you're right. If you're going by this, Sin, if you're going by enjoyed by an even wider audience... No. By an even wider audience, I'm not sure if you should take in console exclusivity into account here. What do you think? Should console exclusivity be part of the criteria for ranking a game's innovation and accessibility? Because assuming that all of these games are available across all platforms, like ignoring console exclusivity aside, for accessibility options, Ragnarok has a ton. Thank you for that redeem. Let's pet the cat. Where are the cats? Oh, there's a cat. Maya. Maya. Come. the kitties. Thank you for redeeming that. Oh, whoops. I forgot to pause the game. Oh no. We probably missed a lot of dialogue. Anyway. Yeah. I'm interested to see AR VR game. I'm so outdated. Oh, Red Matter 2? I've been wanting to play Red Matter on VR. Among Us VR. After the Fall looks great. Moss Book 2? Wow. I've not touched my VR headset in a while. But these two, the previous games were pretty compelling. Action game. Bayonetta 3, but Sifu felt good, but I didn't play that. I'm a huge Turtles fan, but I didn't have friends to play with, so I didn't play it. Okay, bye-bye. But Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 for me. Action adventure. Among these, yeah, Ragnarok, Forbidden West, Stray or Plague Tale Requiem. Tunic I played for a bit. It's a nice little indie game. Role playing. Oh, Bone Lab. Look, Bone Lab was super amazing, and then I felt like throwing up in a good way, because it's so. If you can handle VR sickness, Bone Lab is an amazing experience. Role playing. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or Elden Ring. I didn't really feel Elden Ring as like an RPG. You know, it didn't really fit the mold for me as an RPG. Or what? Does it? Is it? For me, Xenoblade or Elden Ring. Yeah, this is weird. Fighting. Why did they put Sifu in there? I don't get it. But sure, I'll give it to Sifu. But these are fighting games in my mind, not Sifu. That's weird. Oops. Sorry about that. Family. Ooh, you know, I enjoyed Mario Rabbids. Was one of the biggest surprises for me. The first Mario Rabbids. I heard that the sequel's even better. Splatoon 3. Well, I only played 2 games here, and Splatoon 3. Best sim strategy, not my genre, but yeah, I've not played any of those games. Mario Rabbids! I played the first game. Again, not really my genre. Sports and racing. I have not played any of those games. Ollie Ollie World, give it to that. Roller Drome was fun. Multiplayer. Splatoon 3 is the only game I played. Content Creator of the Year. This one I am not familiar with. I'm not familiar with the big content creators. The only content creators I'm really, like, I could say I'm familiar with is this circle and this extended circle. Mostly thanks to you, then Mother Place, for making me come out of my shell and come into other streams. Debut indie. Neon White was great, but Norco, I played like the first hour because I'm planning to stream Norco. It is not bad, point and click adventure. Neon White or Stray. Honestly, I tried Vampire Survivors, wondering why people are going crazy about it. Maybe it hasn't really sunk into my sunk in yet. I didn't really find it so compelling. Most anticipated game. I think it's really more personal. For me, I think it's 16. for me, most anticipated game for me is 16. But if we're talking about like what, you know, the vibe we're getting online, yeah, you're right. It's either Tears of the Kingdom or Starfield. Yeah, 2 and 3 remakes for me were phenomenal. For me, Resident Evil 2 Remake is actually my favorite RE game so far. But I'm not that excited about 4 Remake. Anyway, that's pretty much everything. Most anticipated game, esports team, esports coach, esports event. Interesting. There's so many awards. What's the best ongoing? I'm not active in any of these games. I took a hiatus in FF40 and Endwalker is amazing, but it's more or less the same. I'm hearing great things from Destiny 2, but I stopped playing Destiny 2. Fortnite continuously wows me with the amount of crossovers and properties they're able to fit into their game, that I hear that it's actually fun. No build mode, go to town, have Batman fight against Spider-Gwen. It's cool. It's like Smash Brothers already. Yeah, no, I'm thinking Destiny might have a running here. Destiny 2. Based on the last expansion. But Genshin with the Sumeru, I guess. Yeah. 14. But 14 already won this last time, or won a similar award last time. So I'm thinking Genshin or Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is still gonna be Destiny 2. It's for me, and the fact that they're vaulting content, it's so hard to get into it. The lore is delivered in such a weird way. I just don't understand why people are saying, oh, the lore is amazing in Destiny 2. If you read all the item descriptions and codex entries, I guess. But it's so difficult to just jump into. You're right. It's probably not best ongoing. Best indie. Come on, best indie. Oh. You were mentioning Cult of the Lamb might win. For streamer integration, and it burned fast. Like, in the first month of its release, I saw like everyone was streaming it except for me. And after that next month, I just didn't hear anything about it anymore. Stray or Sifu. Neon White was surprisingly fun as well, but I don't like time trials at all, but Neon White was a fun experience. But Stray or Sifu, I guess, for me. The lore is great. You can't even replay the lore. Exactly. And then, no, I can understand. Like, but if you have the lore might be great, but if you have to direct me to a 20-minute lore video on YouTube to make sense of what is going on in order to appreciate the world and the storytelling, you're not really... It's not really telling a story. It's... Hell, even I find the Souls games even more accessible in terms of the story and the lore. Like, you just pick up a few items, look at the environment, read some descriptions, and you kind of have an idea of what happened in the world. But I don't know what's going on in Destiny. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What's best performance, I wonder? Oh, best performances and actors. All right. Let's head back. Let's play a bit more. A couple of more hours. Then I'm going to break for dinner. But Game of the Year. I just love how there's just a cat. I'm pretty sure Stray's not going to win. I do not want Stray to win Game of the Year. But it's a game that's near and dear to my heart. And just seeing this cat up here. The Game of the Year. Imagine like the lineup of the cast of this thing. You know, you have these badass looking heroes. You have Aloy. You have Kratos standing, posing for the Game of the Year. You have the entire cast of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And then you have Ket with backpack. You're half tempted to go back to Warframe because you saw things change in the story, and it's like, fuck, I want to go back. And I also heard that they put their zones became a bit more open and friendly for exploration rather than like linear corridors. I keep hearing amazing things from Warframe, but I just never was able to really get into it, or I never found the opportunity to grind in it. But I love reading about it, and especially when they introduced like multiplayer ships, the railjacks, and that's always been something. That's always been an experience I'm looking for in a game, which is the multiplayer ships and boarding actions. So think like the original Battlefront games. I'm still looking for an experience like that. Like, let me get into a multiplayer ship, my friends manning the turrets, and us like boarding action onto another ship. You know, I guess Star Citizen kind of can do that. I've seen my friends do it in Star Citizen, but you know, maybe I might consider that game. That game that's like Escape from Tarkov, the PvPvE with old school weapons, and it's about spaceships, and you board other people's spaceships. You know, before I forget, I want to check that out. It's on my wish list somewhere. How's it going, Vanoa? Multiplayer Siege ship. Oh, by the way, like this is loaded here because I want to play it. I'm gonna stream this at some point in the future. Cats and Other Lives. It's the story of explores the reunion of a broken family from the perspective of their house cat. I love it. Is it on my wish list? Dual universe is also an option if you want something of that kind. Thanks. I'm gonna check that out. Probably wishlist it. I'm trying to remember the thing though. Star Ocean. Someone recommended it. It's like a Tarkov game, but it's in early access right now, if you remember what it is. But is it forever? No, not forever. Marauders! There we go. I think this is like a PvPvE thing with old school weapons. So like very World War II-esque weapons, very Wolfenstein-like, but spaceships. See, like you see the 1911 here. It's like, why? And an MP40. Why not? But it's in early access right now, but spaceships. And you dock and shit. So I'm curious about it. But it's mostly positive right now, early access. How's it going, Fisher? We were just taking a break. We were looking at the Game Awards. I was choosing my personal picks for the Game Awards. We're just gonna play Ragnarok for a couple more hours, break for dinner, then come back. It's gonna be another day of God of War Ragnarok today. Eve and Minecraft hybrid. Okay, you have my attention. God, I was so addicted to Eve before. Oh no, it's 48%. The demo's here though. Runs on a subscription model? Oh, it's an MMO? Yeah, I'm still waiting for that dream. I'm still waiting for the idea of Star Citizen to come to life. I just wanna, I would invest in like, a spaceship cockpit just to fully immerse myself if Star Citizen were to ever release fully. But interesting, subscription model, single persistent universe. You're right. EVE Online plus Minecraft. Curious, curious, curious. Very doubtful because of these reviews, but the premise seems sound. However, aesthetic-wise, voxel worlds, I just need getting used to it. But hey, damn. Maybe people are saying like just play No Man's Sky if that's the case. Incredible sci-fi potential. I hope they do well with this, but I wonder why it's getting... I originally backed this game. I don't know why it's all negative. It's all negative. Ah, well, we have some positive here. Anyway. Questionable updates. I see. Oh, you didn't miss much at all, Fisher. In fact, I barely made any progress right now. So most of our progress will be after dinner, or after my dinner. We're just in Alfheim, and we've just gone through a few rooms, killed a few light elves, found out that the light, the Well of Souls, the light was created to harness the power of the Lake of Souls. So they're painting the light elves as the ones who were corrupted by the light, the power the light provided. And the dark elves were just there to try and return it back to its source. Because, the harnessing of the light equals destruction of the environment. So that's where we are right now. But thank you for those recommendations. Let's go back. I was just doing environmental puzzles, really. And we're bouncing shit off crystals. Oh, wow. And it's not even early access, Vanua. That's... Wow.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
And Tyr, of course, is saying, like, where are you going? We just like to be thorough.
Oh, tricky.
Huh. We have to get rid of that. Well.
There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind this crate, right?
Yeah, but... There we go.
I don't mean to speak out of turn, but the white marble wall behind that grate. Perhaps your axe can reach it.
Well, yeah, but... White marble wall, yeah. It says that there might be an interaction here. Like, blue means it's a good target. However... I see. We got this. I got this. So you make it stick there. Put it in the way. Bring it back. Aha! I'm smart.
It worked. Thanks, Tyr.
My pleasure.
It isn't early access at the time, but I understand. No Man's Sky also had its share of...
Glad we explored.
Once referred to as the Dragon's Bane, Graham isn't what it once was, but will fell many more foes before its days are done. It's either that or Talisman of Maine. Grants a burst of rage and applies stun to nearby enemies. Huh. This artifact seems I might prefer this over bonus the melee damage for short duration. Yeah, let's go with Hilt of Gram. Burst of Rage and apply stun to nearby enemies. That's a nice emergency artifact.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? Oh.
On your right!
Ow!
I felt that one, brother. Back to it then.
Yeah, what puzzle are we trying to solve again? But this thing isn't even activated. Aha! There we go.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Yeah, the rebounding thing is new. Ricocheting, I mean.
Watch your right!
Oh, those things explode! I died. I'm not gonna use a resurrection stone for that. Hope the checkpoint's not far. Yeah, good on you, checkpoint.
Watch your right!
Get away, get away! Ow.
Got him!
Behind you! Look out!
Get off us!
Freaking nightmares. Oh, I hear... Well, we should be near the... I remember there's a raven somewhere, but we weren't able to reach it. Maybe here we can reach it? Oh shoot, did we miss the raven? Hopefully the stream delay's not so bad. I checked out other streams and their stream latency isn't as bad as mine, so I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Okay, which game is this about? Spirits Within Walls. So I know I realized all of Cavassier's poems are about PlayStation games. So Spirits Within Walls, a tale showcasing the... Oh, check this out. Guess what this is? Basically, like Thor killed the poet because of this. Afterlife and Abandonment. A Cavassier work of brilliance that, if misunderstood, proves the ignorance of the reader. Stick, rope, tar, black, skin, handprint, baby, crying, shower, stink, death, beach, grubs, delicious, bomb, piss. The clue is already there and like on the right side. Exactly, Vanoa. But what I find funny here, it's like there's a discourse surrounding Death Stranding, right? A lot of people were like, "You just don't understand Hideo Kojima." So it's like, if you misunderstand it, you're ignorant. So this pissed off Thor, and then Thor killed Kvasir. So I just found that pretty funny. But that's how it is, right? It's like, oh, Hideo Kojima, like, you just don't get it. You just don't understand Death Stranding. Anyway, what's this one? Showcasing the power of visual art by Kvasir. A gentle boy and his brush found kinship along the walls. His creations, playful sprites, brought joy to one and all. The town, once empty, now flush with color and laughter. The boy hailed a hero, though merely a talented drafter. His mission, save his home, threatened by seas in disuse. His weapon, imagination, blues, reds, purple, and chartreuse. What is this? What game is this? Spirits Within Walls. Gentle boy and his brush. What game has a... What PlayStation exclusive has? Because I think these are all PlayStation exclusives. Well, Death Stranding was exclusive, but anyway. Save his home, threatened by cease and desist, weapon, imagination, blues, reds, purple. Now flush with color and laughter. Yeah, what game is this? His creations are playful sprites. It's a gentle boy in his brush. I don't know what game that is. It's snowing outside for you. You're gonna go enjoy the snow.
Not surprise. Esteem.
I see an elf.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Whoa, fancy! Freaking Yaijitsu Light Elf. These elven warriors are more than proficient with their blades. You'll need to focus properly to make it through a duel with one unscathed. Oh! Oh. Finish him.
Well, that was violent.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Concrete Genie? Oh man, the stream delay is so bad. Like 20 seconds. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, whoops. Concrete Genie. I never played that game.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
Oh. Oh, well, we were fighting. I see. Where's this lead to? Shortcut to where? Ah, the chest. Can we change our direction? Because what if I want to go here?
That's the wrong... Oh, I see. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
Yep.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartalfjord's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Yes, he's in the light now too.
Oh, because we killed the Dark Elf? I don't remember. Huh. Oh.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
Nice. Give me that chest. Simple trinket signifying rebirth. The first runic arrow from a full quiver deals increased damage. Huh.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
Oh, should we miss the Raven? Oh, wow.
We can continue up this way.
Nice trick.
Father, over here!
Here they come. Do what you must.
Right door! Incoming! Behind you! Look out!
Oops. Damn it. Mistake.
Behind you! Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
I messed up. Used up a resurrection stone.
I wonder if this statue were to fall over the chasm.
Oh, did we come from here? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father could push this over no problem.
Just investigating. Being thorough.
crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
I forgot there were these things I could have used to stun them. Damn it.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
That's one. Where are the other bells? Okay, I have to hit that.
Look, over there.
Where? Ah, right, yeah, that one. So we have 2 out of 3. Where's the third one? Oh, I didn't see that either. I have a feeling it's related to this. Or at least there might be a bell there. Ah! Wait, no, there's there. 1. Crap.
Behind you! Look out!
Nice.
And here we go.
Behind you! Look out!
Stop up! Big ball of light coming your way!
Whoops. Kept too focused on those things. That's fun to use though. Where's the dwarf where I needed? I need to buy a resurrection stone. Let's get that puzzle.
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
God damn it.
You would know better than us, brother.
I should get this
I
first,
can't
actually.
remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
Oh my god, my
They don't
aim.
make it easy, do they?
Ah.
Over there.
Well done.
Collected enough horns of mead. Who are the Nornir anyway? I keep mentioning them. Forgot those chests were related to them.
And here we go again.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Another light out! To the left!
Behind you, brother! Left leg!
Ah, come on.
Got it! One left!
Crap. Oh, the Norse version of the... Oh, the Fates.
Brighter than I remember.
Well, I'd like a word with them. Okay, I hear the bird. There you are. Stupid bird. Stupid bird! How do I open my map again? Hey, we're missing one lore. Atreus, you need more XP. What can I upgrade again? I can upgrade the hilt of Gram.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield, but that angle isn't gonna work.
Oh, really?
Yoppa!
Oh! Sigurd spake, "Tell me then, Fafnir, for wise thou art famed, and much thou knowest know. Who are the Norns who are helpful in need, and the babe from the mother bring?" Fafnir spake, "Of many births the Norns must be, nor one in race they were, some to gods, others to elves are kin, and the Valen's daughters come. Some, Fafnir. I remember the Norns were...
Hey, Father,
Oh.
up there.
In Guild Wars 2, the Norn were a race. My character was a Norn. Obvious Norse mythology inspired that race. Complete with animal spirits. So the Norns were across the different species, the different races. Interesting. I would totally fail at billiards. God damn it. Thanks, Atreus, for standing where I need to be. What in the...
Aha! The shield moved.
Oh, okay. Kratos problem solving.
That looks right. It's also amazing how, for as serious as the game takes it, the game seems to really take itself seriously, but they clearly decided to just to design it like a game. Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
It's like, who the hell designs doors like this or environmental puzzles like this? So they decided, you know, suspend your disbelief, just have fun with the game. Where is it? Oh my god, my geometry, I failed. I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. Yeah, stupid.
What? Why can't I get the angle right? Turned blue already. Atreus said it seems right. Ah, maybe I have to be up here. I see. Change in perspective.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
Almost there, but I'm missing one lore.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
So now we're gonna kill the Light Elf King. Fun.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
The angle should work, Kratos.
Like, it doesn't make sense at all. But it's a game, so we're fine with it. It's fun, like, just to navigate these environmental puzzles. It doesn't have to make narrative sense.
The light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Don't look into the light. Chest! But... how? Why? Ah, lore! Yes! Eh? Oh.
Your father is indeed thorough.
Thorough indeed.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, innit?
Limitless. I'll give this to the Light Elves. The beauty of this temple is unmatched across the 9 realms. To think, only 2 winters ago, all of this was covered by hive and darkness. I'm sure there was beauty in it, in its own way. But what can I say? White marble and gold trim is much more fetching. Sometimes it's the rune reads are from Ramir's perspective, but some parts of the journal are from Kratos' perspective. Like, this sounds like Mimir. But yay! We got everything. Well, completion's 23%. That's fine. I like seeing all these checkboxes lit up. Oh, there's more. Temple of Light, at least we collected everything. But can you imagine Kratos saying fetching? Golden marble is fetching. Stop saying fetch. You're never gonna make fetch happen. Props to you if you understood that reference, even though I didn't quote it properly.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Oh no.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated.
Eh?
You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone.
Oh.
But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped.
Right.
Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So... Oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's kind of hinting that, hey, remember when Atreus
So,
shapeshifted?
did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Kratos, don't go into the light again. I was gonna say, like, only 2 years have passed, but Atreus grew so quickly. Oh no, don't. Not again. Mimir, stop him. I love what they did with the main theme.
What are you doing?
Oh,
I heard something.
I heard Bear McCreary's score.
Father, she's gone.
Aww.
Yes. Keep moving.
Aww. I wonder if he was just imagining it.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king...
Was
I thought
bad.
all the dark elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Sometimes you don't have the luxury not to choose. Yeah, this I barely recognize. With all the hive stuff. Why would they put these here? Combat? I smell combat. I vaguely remember this. Yeah, I think they were like puzzle. Yeah, there's a puzzle here, environmental puzzle, and ooh, yeah, I remember. They cleaned it up. They cleaned up the place. There we go. I hear dwarf. What's this way though? At least the environment looks better. The lighting really does help. Oh, hi. How are you doing?
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail.
Oh.
Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2 year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck.
2 year. Game reasons. What do you call that? Lamp shading? Is that the term they use? It's like, it's... Don't question it. It's probably the elves thought it was pretty, but obviously it's a game reason. Nothing to be sorry about, Fisher. Thank you again for dropping by. We're gonna be streaming this the whole day, so I'll see you later. I will be taking a break for dinner, so soon. So you won't miss much. Take care on your exercise. Spalders of Enlightenment. Ooh. See, I prefer this aesthetic for Kratos. Gotta show off those abs, right? But it's worse. It's still worse than my Darkdale. Frost Awaken and Flame Whiplash hits have a moderate luck chance of... But I keep forgetting to use Frost Awaken and Flame Whiplash. So I don't think that's my playstyle right now. I need to upgrade my gear score though. This armor is well suited for both battle and study. It is infused with runic power of those who came before. It's level 3 though. Well, also Darkdale's also level 3. So, no need. This is the one we accidentally upgraded last session. The Fortified Frost Knob, which sounds not cool at all. Level 3 already. Not enough resources. Yeah, nothing of note to upgrade, which will raise our gear score. Unless this Rond of Volition. This is the core of it, right? So we can upgrade that safely.
May it strike true.
There we go. It's level 3. Not yet though. Not yet at level 3. Once we get our weapons to level 3, that's probably when our gear score will get upgraded. Gonna sell it when we get the full set. Well, no, actually, there's no downside to selling it. Artifact will continue to count towards collection progress. But wasn't it in the previous game where the full set, you could sell a full set for more? Whatever. I don't need hack silver right now. Resurrection stone. Ooh, I could upgrade this. The first runic arrow from a ruleful quiver deals great increased damage. Yeah, I think this would be worth it. Yeah.
What'll it be?
Thanks, Sindri. I guess we're gonna counter a boss. Save. Alright. Finally.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Time for story time.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ooh.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
Loki?
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, it's here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed?
Asgard.
But the other realms thrive?
So destroy Asgard?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied.
Oh.
Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then,
He's
we can
actually
win Ragnarok.
simple enough. Just lie.
We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
Oh.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win.
Destroying Asgard.
Tyr,
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
It's that thing again. Keeps finding those.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Why not just move the people out of Asgard? I don't understand these prophecies sometimes.
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Roa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it?
To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife, those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
Yep, that's a lot. As simple as that. Just lied to Odin. So this is where we veer off territory. Like really, like this becomes its own thing now. The hidden truth behind the mythology in God of War fashion. Anonymous, thank you so much for the donation. You keep the channel going. Whoever you are, Anonymous. We were just about to wrap up for the first half of the stream.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Yep, combat.
Left side, brother!
Egress. Whoa! Ugh. Don't want to waste a stone. I was so focused on the other thing.
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Roa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of
Okay then. See you back at the house.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
I guess they can't fly anymore.
I felt that one, brother. Down here.
Ooh, wow.
Quickly now before more arrive.
Exfil fun.
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode! We need to keep moving.
Just a sec.
Really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
We head down, but I'm just curious where that led.
This way.
Watch your right!
Huh. Oh shit. Alba.
Brother!
almost stunned him too. Whoops. Ah, come on, we're doing so well. Hey, did Tyr kill him? I think Tyr killed him.
Field strike!
Shit. I keep forgetting that.
Left side, incoming!
Do the shield strike, brother!
Oh shit, that was close. Damn. Winters ago, we defeated the Dark Elf King Svartal Jofer. It appears in his absence, a new guardian of the Temple of Light was anointed. Her swordsmanship and command of her form was unlike any I have gone up against. She was the aggressor, but once again, Atreus questions if we have helped the wrong side, referring to the struggle between the light and dark elves. The only side we can take in this conflict is our own.
Tyr, are you okay?
He killed someone! He killed someone!
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice.
I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Such as it is with Kratos.
Oh no!
Oh!
No!
Atreus!
Whoa! What happens if we fall into the Lake of Souls?
Hold on!
Over here! Your chain!
That is fast. was alive. That nod.
Agreed. Oh.
Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, dear. Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Hearing things again, Kratos.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Elven Armory.
Dark Elf assault. How fortuitous.
Great.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
I hated these guys.
This is a fine mess.
I wonder if they made them less annoying here or even made them more annoying.
Dark Elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
No shit. Whoa.
Through here.
I guess we can't exit. Alright, next.
Through here. Let's go, let's go.
Not now.
Behind you, brother.
Ah, that thing again, the blindness.
Father, this way!
Up here. Let's keep moving.
Good show.
Next.
This way.
Behind you, watch out!
I'll meet you on the other side.
Alright.
Father, over here!
Why are we splitting the party, Tyr? Oh, he can't fit. That's why. Shit. Again.
Keep pushing forward.
I can cover you. Get to work.
Annoying buggers.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way.
Finally. Got it.
Here. We...
Open the gateway, please.
Well, that is a shortcut. Holy crap.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
They opened the door. Wait.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Rush? Ragnarok's coming.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You?
Wounded
Really?
animal.
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
Treasure map. In search of peace, the beast finds only war. Its last breath of life atop the sands, its last meal of gold beneath the bones. So there's like side quests now. We get to see the desert for ourselves. Alright. Let's explore the desert after dinner. For now, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back later in an hour or two. Thanks everyone who's tuned in early to catch this first part of the stream, but gonna continue playing Ragnarok all day long. Thanks everyone. For anyone who may be lurking, if you enjoyed this content, please consider following us and checking us out on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. That's where we put up all our announcements. Our Discord is also open 24/7 in case you wish to become a part of the Tabletop Cinema community. I'll see you all in an hour. And as always, welcome to the table. Have a good one. See ya.